So today I'm going to be reviewing something special, my SALEEN S7 made by MotorMax. This car I picked up about 2 years ago and I paid about $23 on eBay, which is an alright value for this car. So I'm going to go through this car, I'm going to show you some features, things I like, things I don't like, and my overall review of this car. So this car actually comes with two trunks. One is up front, which honestly isn't very deep and it's not very detailed at all. And it's kind of a shame. It's kind of a shaming how poorly they did this. And the other trunk that's on this car is in the back, which is actually where the exhaust pipes, and the mufflers would go. But in this car, they are not present. So you know, it kind of used like a trunk. So the interior of this car is beige, and it's actually not even that well detailed. It actually does have the proper gauge cluster for the SALEEN S7. But it's not detailed. The steering wheel isn't the right size. It's too small. Everything that's in the interior just looks cheap, even though it is kind of prototypical of the real cars. Another thing that I noticed is that both the doors don't open equally. If I bring it over here, you'd notice kind of automatically is this door is raised up higher than this one, and I can take it up that high, but it doesn't want to stay at that level, which is kind of unique, which is kind of interesting. Another thing I noticed is on the passenger side door roof is there's a dent, and that car, it came with that. And I've looked at some videos of some other ones, and they all have this dent like right there, which is kind of annoying. And then you also have the little aerial antenna, which is actually kind of cool, and it's actually kind of expensive looking and actually feeling, which is kind of weird considering this car is made kind of cheaply. And this car also has an open engine cover, but there's not too much to see. It's just the 7-liter V12 that's there, but it's not even that well detailed, which is kind of sad as well. But what the good thing about this car is the exterior. The exterior of this car is actually really gorgeous and really well done. It's just the interior and everything else is kind of cheaply made. But I mean, if you're just gonna buy this model and put it on the shelf, I'd do it. But other than that, I really wouldn't. I mean, one other feature of the exterior of this car I don't like is the wheels. Is the brake disc and the caliper spin together, so it kind of makes them lopsided and wobbly, which is kind of weird. Like just looking and just how it like rolls. But you know, these wheels are on there pretty decent. You know, they're not gonna like fall off or anything like that. But I mean, this car does look very aggressive, and this car actually exterior is really well, which is actually kind of typical of MotorMax. But you know, this car has some good things, bad things. Honestly, if you can pick one of these things up used, I'd pay maybe $15 for it. Not much more. But new, they're a decent value, but they're not worth it if you're in a serious model collecting. I know Hot Wheels had a SALEEN S7, but I'm not too sure what that one looked like. I haven't seen one on eBay for a while, so I haven't had a chance to take a look at some of the pictures. But you know, if you're looking for a SALEEN S7, I'd compare the two yourself. And you could have your own opinion on this. Honestly, I'd probably go with the Hot Wheels edition, because I feel like Hot Wheels probably would have done a better job in this car. So, thanks for watching my video today. Comment, like, subscribe, and, you know, just get the word out on these videos. Thanks for watching.